All right, guys, let's talk about a product that I was waiting to show you until I actually used it. And I did take this out this past weekend up to my trip that I did in Arkansas, and it worked great. And I'm letting you know about this because there is I do have a $40 off coupon on this. It does not, I don't get any commission off of it. It's strictly just a discount code for y'all. Doesn't help me out at all, but I wanted to show you folks what it is. So it's for the Starlink Mini. So if you don't have a Starlink Mini, just click off. It's okay. And what that's going to allow me to use is this tripod, which is also a 45,000 milliamp hour battery. I was using the Peak Dew battery, which is essentially looks just like the footplate of the Starlink Mini, and it's 27,000 milliamps. This guy right here got me, on average, on both nights, 5.5 hours of internet use. Every morning I would wake up and it would be dead, and I would just recharge it, and we would have internet. My kid would be able to use his phone the entire day. So this comes from a place called Parts for Star, and that outfit sells a whole bunch of Starlink accessories, mounts, cables, this tripod, battery, which is what I'm going to call it. I've bought quite a few things from this company, and they've all been pretty good. So if you need like some kind of weird off-the-wall thing for any of your Starlink models, they have Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, the Starlink Mini. They have a lot of good stuff. So this is the battery. That's all it is, guys. It's just a tripod. It's all aluminum. So the first thing that I noticed when I got this thing was how hefty it is, which is good because you want a little bit of weight on this thing so it doesn't fly away. And that's the first thing that I noticed, was just how heavy it is. And these tripod feet here actually click in, so they don't like flop around. You have to kind of click them out, just like so, and push the tripod legs down. The only thing that I did notice on this thing, this tripod doesn't like actually lock. You can't push it down super hard, and it doesn't lock in. So it doesn't really matter. It didn't affect me. I had this sitting on top of my tonneau cover at camp last weekend, and it was totally fine. And it was windy out there, so this held up just fine. So I'm not going to get into crazy detail on this. This is the box, if you're wondering what it looks like. What it comes with is a nice little carrying carrying bag. It comes with a Type-C charging cable, and it also comes with the power cable that you need to hook up the tripod to the actual Starlink. So you've got the two Starlink ports, is what we'll call them here, that's going to connect here and then to the Starlink. And the way that works is there's a little rubber flap here, and you're going to pull one side over and expose that port, and you're just going to plug this thing in just like that. Then you're going to get your Starlink Mini. Pull this foot out, kind of thread this through the foot, and plug it in to the back of your Starlink. And this is a nice short cord, so there's not a lot of mess once you get this thing set up. So get that guy put in, and with the 1/4x20 hole and the 1/4x20 screw, all you do is screw this thing in. I'm going to unplug that so I can screw it. Now you have an on-the-go power solution for your Starlink Mini. You don't have to get a big long cable, connect it to a battery station, a jack or a Blue Eddy, your car output outlet, whatever. This is just an all-in-one unit, nice and heavy. Once you get these tripod legs open, and they do click in pretty good. It's not going to fly around anywhere. The other thing I like about this particular setup is that it's already at the right angle. It's a lot easier to get it pointed true north at the right angle, because that's the only way that you can use it with this adapter here. So it's automatically gonna align you correctly. You just have to kind of point it toward north, and you're good to go. So again, we're gonna take this and we can plug it in, and it's gonna be hard to see in the daylight, but I'll put some B-roll. There's 4 LED lights right here on the tripod itself. That's gonna be your battery gauge, your battery meter. And when you want to charge it, you just plug in a USB-C directly into the other side of this flap here, and there is a USB-C port, and that's how you're going to charge this thing back up. I was able to charge this thing in about an hour and a half with using my Blue Eddy power station. This got a 100-watt USB-C output. So in about an hour and a half, this thing was fully topped off, and I got, again, around 5.5 hours worth of internet usage just off of this. And there is, just to turn it on, it's just all you do is hit the little power button, which is right there in the middle of that black rubber flap. And once you cut it on, you're going to get your battery gauge, your LEDs are going to show up, then you're going to have the blue light underneath your Starlink Mini. That's going to turn on, which if you guys have a Starlink, you know how all that works. I wanted to use this to see if it would work, and I can come to you truthfully and say that it did great while out in Arkansas this last weekend. Didn't have to mess with it, didn't have to worry about it. Charged it up in the morning, used it that night, and it just worked. So I'm pretty pleased with it. You got some rubber feet or some rubber pads on the bottom of these tripod legs, so it doesn't slide around. It's just pretty solid, and it's just easy. I would much rather carry something like this than have to tote around another bigger power station or find another alternate way to keep the Starlink Mini running. Now, if you want to 24-hour a day run the Starlinks, this is not something for you. This is just something to turn on, boot up your Starlink, and use it to maybe watch a movie, two movies you could get out of this tripod, and then recharge it. It's not for continuous usage, obviously, because it's only got a 45,000 milliamp hour battery, and it just worked. There's not a whole lot more in-depth details to give you other than my experience using this. It worked very well for our needs. So guys, if you need some type of power device to run your Starlink Mini, this is a really good option. I haven't seen any with this size battery. They're all around the 25 to 27,000 milliamps. So this is the biggest one that I've seen so far, and I think 5 hours of internet usage is going to be just enough for mostly anybody out camping. If you want to watch a movie or watch YouTube while you're out there camping, I don't know. But it's just built really well. It's really solid, and that's it. It worked. I'll leave the link down below in the video description along with the $40 discount code, which I think is going to put this thing to around 200 bucks. These go on sale on and off pretty frequently, so I don't know the exact price it's going to be with that $40 off coupon. But this is probably going to be around 200 bucks. The Peak 2 battery, I believe, was $165. So this is a pretty good deal if you need something like this and you don't want to run it off a power station or anything else. So guys, simple, short video on a product that I used that did work well. I can come to you truthfully and say I did everything I wanted it to do. It's built well, nice and solid. And check it out if you need something like this. Again, I don't make any money off of this. Not trying to sell it to you, just bringing you a product that I think worked pretty well. So guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care.